Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with Jump Rope Fit, and here is another workout of the day for you. Now before we get started, as always, make sure you subscribe to this channel so I know that the content that I'm providing you is valuable to you. I appreciate the support. Also, I would love the opportunity to send you a free copy of my workout guidebook that contains over 200 of these workouts in here, absolutely free. Plus, I've included in my daily meal and nutrition plan in there, and you will get a digital copy of that and all the content, plus some free bonus gifts in there that I'm including, and I will also mail you out a free copy of that guidebook. So just click the link down below in the description, or go ahead and visit jumpropefit.com and I will send that out to you right away. All right guys, let's get into today's workout today. A little bit of a different workout today. This is kind of a traditional strength training workout, and to be honest with you, this is typically how my morning daily workouts go. So I typically do strength training, bodybuilding type workouts in the morning, but what I do in between, typically in these type of workouts, after you do an exercise, for example, if you do a set of bench press, you typically have to let those muscles rest a little bit before you hit up that next set. Usually that's a minute or two of rest in between there. But that's what makes Jump Rope Fit so effective, and that's why I created this method of fitness, is in between those sets. While you're resting, instead of just kind of wasting time or scrolling on your phone, I decided I'm gonna grab that jump rope and I'm gonna keep my heart rate up in that fat burning zone while those muscles that I just worked are resting. So I'm able to keep that heart rate up in that fat burning zone. So basically, I am burning fat, getting conditioning while I'm actually building muscle. And then by the time I set that jump rope down and hit up that next set, those muscles are rested and I'm ready to build that muscle. All right guys, so long explanation there, but this workout today is going to be 5 rounds, and it's going to start off with that jump rope. So I'm going to go back here, grab my jump rope, and we're just going to do 100 rotations of that jump rope. So that could just be your basic 2-foot movement, keeping those feet together, jumping on the balls of your feet here, guys, keeping those elbows in close to your sides, chest up, shoulders back, and rotating that rope just with your wrists. Now you can change it up a little bit if you want to go ahead and intensify this workout. You can go ahead and do double unders, and that's gonna be 2 rotations of the jump rope for every single jump, and you're just gonna do 50 of those if you choose to do double unders, and a double under looks like that. So basically same form, same movement, you're just gonna jump a little bit higher off the ground, and you have to speed up that rope just a little bit more to get those 2 rotations within that one jump. So you're gonna do 100 rotations of that jump rope or the 50 double unders, then you're gonna set your jump rope down, and we're gonna immediately move into 10 dumbbell bench press at an incline bench. So I've got my bench set up here. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a couple dumbbells here. Now, when you bring these dumbbells, you're gonna set these dumbbells down here for a second. When you bring those dumbbells up into the position here, I like to keep them at a 45-degree angle. I don't like to have them all the way out here. It relieves some of the strain on your shoulders. Typically, if you're doing like a barbell bench press, you gotta kind of have these hands up in this position at this 90 degrees. Puts a lot of strain on that shoulders. That's why I like doing the dumbbells on there, because you bring those elbows inside, bring that dumbbells down to the side of your chest, and then press it all the way up without having that strain on your shoulders. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these 2 dumbbells, get in position here, bring them up, set them on your thighs or on your legs. We don't want them hanging down. We just kind of want to lean back and use your legs to bring them up. Now press them up all the way overhead. They're at that 45-degree angle. I'm at full extension. My feet are on the ground, getting a nice base. I'm going to slowly and control lower them down, keeping my elbows in close to my sides till they come down towards my chest level. Pause, squeeze that chest, press it all the way back up. Then all the way down, all the way up. We're gonna do 10 of these dumbbell incline bench press. Once you've done 10 of those, you're gonna go ahead and set these down. Now, as I mentioned, typically in a bodybuilding strength training workout, you would need to go ahead and rest and basically just sit there for a minute or two before you could hit up your next set of those dumbbell bench press. But on these type of workouts, you can go ahead and grab that jump rope and you can go ahead and do that. But actually, typically in this workout, what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna go right through a set of strength training movements, and then we're moving back up to the jump rope. So once you have finished those 10 dumbbell bench press, now we're gonna move into 10 dumbbell shoulder press. So I'm gonna lighten up the load a little here on these dumbbells, because now we're going into a shoulder press instead of a bench press. So from the shoulder press, this is gonna be in a standing position here. We're gonna bring these dumbbells up to the front rack position. Now my palms are, once again, at about a 45-degree angle. I don't have them facing forward and I don't have them facing towards me. They are at a 45-degree angle. From this position, keeping those elbows in close to my sides, one nice foundation here. These are strict press. You're just gonna press them up all the way overhead, full extension, and then slow, controlled, bring them back down. Press all the way up, all the way down. Now we're gonna do 10 of these dumbbell shoulder press. Once you've completed 10 of those shoulder press, now we're gonna set these dumbbells down, but we're immediately gonna go into 10 lunges. These are forward lunges and 10 per side, so a total of 20. So we wanna go ahead and pick up these dumbbells, palms are facing each other, roll those shoulders back, chest up, shoulders back, lunge forward, keeping that chest up the entire time till that back knee just barely touches the ground. Stand all the way up fully upright, then left, and you're gonna alternate lunges, 10 per side for a total of 20. Now always on these lunges, I always say this, make sure you are stepping out and you're not short stepping it. You wanna make sure that when you step out here, that when you go into this lunge, you have a nice 90-degree angle on this front leg. Also, you have these dumbbells in your hand, they're gonna wanna pull you forward. Make sure you're rolling those shoulders back and keeping that chest up. We don't wanna be hanging over the top of our knee. What happens if you short step it is when you go into that lunge, now your knee is going way out over that toe, puts a lot of strain on the knee, plus your heel's coming off the ground. It's just bad form, it doesn't feel very good. So you're gonna go ahead and do 20 total, 10 per side of those dumbbell lunges. And now, this actually wasn't part of this workout, but I figured, why don't we just throw in, since we got the bench already here, let's throw in some ab work while we're here. So I'm gonna put this down into kind of a flat position here, and typically we were just gonna go right back to the jump rope, but let's do some ab work. So we're gonna do 10 seated in and outs. So let me move this bench over just a little bit here. So from this position, you wanna sit down, you wanna lean back about 45-degree angles. You wanna grab the back of your bench, knees together, feet together, and then from here, we're gonna do knees in and then all the way out. And keep that back at about a 45-degree angle. So you're gonna go ahead and do 10 of these seated in and outs to really work that core, really work those abs. All right, and that completes one round of this workout. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna let all those muscles rest, because you're gonna hit them up again for a total of 5 rounds. So you're gonna go back up to the top here, you're gonna grab that jump rope again, and you're gonna do another 100 rotations to that jump rope if you're doing the single unders, or 50 of those double unders. Then you're gonna do another set of the 10 dumbbell bench press, another set of the 10 dumbbell shoulder press, another set of the 10 dumbbell forward lunges per side, and then throw in those 10 seated in and out abs, and you're just gonna repeat that cycle for a total of 5 rounds. All right, guys, that is today's workout. Hope you enjoyed this workout. As always, thanks for the support. If you would love to get a copy of this guidebook, just visit jumpropefit.com and I will send out a free copy to you, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the Jump Rope Fit gym.